Cause I can. So, I don't know if y'all all heard what today's topic is, being, your family cancer free. Or got that? Because the first thing that came to my mind when I heard that was, that's a really good topic, but I was never going to do that. Your family can succeed. So when you hear that, you say, right? How am I going to do that? You heard about keeping your children safe, you heard about your credit order, you heard about all these things that you should do, and all that things that you take into consideration. But when I heard that, I thought about, okay, I have to talk to them. How am I going to get them to understand that you are able to succeed? You really can do this. So when I thought about when I was share my own personal experience, my own situation, and maybe that'll help you succeed with your family and your own personal life. So the first thing I'm going to say, in order to do anything that you want to do, you have to change your life. Hairstyle, want a certain pair of shoes, want a certain outfit, not that. I'm talking about a burning sensation. You have to have it. It's something that's must do. You have to have that desire to want it. So in essence, you have to have a desire, a purpose, a plan, and a belief. One more time. Desire, purpose, plan, and belief. And for a second, while I have your attention, I want you to think about something that you desire. Something that you want to do. Someplace you want to go.
Ooh, the nice with wow. I think I should a drink before.
So now that you
This
have
one?
this thing that's strong
The picture.
how will it benefit you as a person? How will it benefit your family?
Ooh,
How is it going to serve? So now that you have that, you have your plan in order to fulfill those desires. Then you have to believe. You need to believe that you can do it. You need to know that you can do it. Alright, I'm going to go back to this part. How about this? Desire, purpose, plan, and belief. So you feel it in your gut. You must have it. Desire. You have to have it. You believe that you can do it. You will do it. So now that you have that, you have to know why you want that. You have to have a purpose for everything that you do. And once you have those things, you're going to develop a plan to have it fulfilled. And once you have that, you have to believe that you're going to accomplish those things. So I'm sure people probably talk to you all the time. You hear people talking, you listen to things. And the most powerful thing that you ever hear are from the people that actually experience what you're talking about. Like I had children talking about being faith educators. It's a credit order. What she does. I'm telling you something that I've done personally. Last year, people that know me know I've done this before. Last year, I had to do some deep soul searching. I had to change the game. I had to switch it up, and I had to take control of my power. Yeah, it got to a point where I realized that I wasn't happy. And I'm sure most of you can remember a time when you just weren't happy. Maybe you're not happy today. Maybe you feel like, what can and everybody do everything they want to do. I'm helping this person build their organization. I'm helping this person blow up in their career. And here I am, I'm so stagnant because I'm helping them. I'm not fulfilling my own dreams and my own desires. So it was now time for me to start to find my own power and take control of my life and make my So, in order to figure out what made me happy, I took a minute and I sat down and I said, Shawna, I'm grabbing a piece of paper and I'm going to write. I'm going to make a list of some things that make me happy. What exactly made me happy? I started writing without judgment. I didn't think about it. I started writing without expectations, meaning there was no limit. I could do this, I could do it if it was big, I could do it if it was small. It didn't matter what it was. It didn't matter how. All that mattered was these are things that were going to make me happy. And it all boiled down to the things that made me happy were when I was helping someone else. So I really did get joy and good, it feels good, everything's like this. Then I got bills piled up, 4 kids screaming, hollering, a job wanting me to work 60 hours. I'm not motivated anymore. So my insurance house was just sitting on the side. I had my friends, I was saying, can you help me with this? And they weren't doing it. They just left me hanging. And then I realized, okay, I need something to keep me going. I need something to remind me not to lose focus. So, at the end of all that, I sat down again and I said, what can do that for me? What can keep me focused and motivated on a daily basis? Not just mentally, but something tangible, something that I can see, something that I can hold. And the thing for me that did that was my vision board. So I created a vision board. I don't know if anybody ever heard of vision board. So I created a vision board. And it's about maybe only 3 or 4 people who've ever seen my vision board. So I really want to feel honored that I'm about to show y'all my vision board. This vision board is in front of my bedroom closet. When I go to sleep, I see it. When I wake up, I see it. I read it. I have things on here that I would like to do. I have things on here that I have done already. I have things on here about my organization. And I'm going to tell you something. Shawna's House began September 2011. So I'm less than a year old, and I'm already fulfilling so many things that I would never thought I would be able to do. I made a board. I tell you, everything at the top was from September. I said, I love you. I love you, the hospitals, the jewelry, the boxes. So I put my shoes on here, okay? So let me tell you what I do. Every 2 weeks, I got myself a spiritual. It makes me find out what it looks like, or it makes me. And yes, I have some of these things. I put myself a closet on here. I now have a partial walk-in closet that I created in my room. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes you have to write it out, you have to speak it out, you have to have a desire, you have to have a purpose, you have to have a plan, and you have to believe that you're going to do these things. So as it is to you all today, I have a vision board tip for you all that you can start your own personal vision board. I'm going to put it here. The kit will include an 11 by 14 board, which should actually all have where you're thinking. It has a board for you. It has 2 quotes for you. The main quote that's on here: desire, purpose, plan, belief. And it's an inspirational quote that I love that's on my board that I thought would be really powerful for you to have to help motivate you. And I actually have a worksheet, the very last page. You have to write out the budget. You have to write out the goals. You have to write out the things that you want in life. So this last page is a worksheet. It's called SMART Goals Exercise. Probably heard the word SMART a couple times. But SMART is actually an acronym. SMART has S for specific, something exact and detailed. You need to know specifically what you want. M, measurable, something that you understand, not her for you, for you. Attainable, something reasonable, something manageable, something that you know that you can do. Relevant, it has a meaning to you personally. or maybe to your children, but it's relevant in your life. And timing, meaning it should be short-term goals and long-term goals. You should have something you want to do tomorrow, next week, next month. You should have something you want to do next year, 5 years from now, 20 years from now. You should have that for yourself personally, and you should have it for your children. So, and you don't have to do this here right now, and then you can do it in your own time, because that's what I did. I took a moment of quiet time for Shawna, and I created this list, and I made bullet points. I had short-term goals and long-term goals. This is something where you really have to dig deep inside yourself and grab hold of your power, because it doesn't matter what your current situation is, what your past situation was, what your immediate situation is. You can change anything. You can start right now, today, and change your focus and say, you know what, I'm going to do better, I'm going to be better, I'm going to attain these things that I want to do. I'm going to take control of myself and my power. I'm going to be in control. So, that is what I have. And on your table, find us, pass out some quotes and some pictures, some blue sticks, some things that you can personally put on your own vision board, make it a motivation to move you to do things that you want to do for yourself or for your family. And it's so important to do this with your kids too, because then they can visualize exactly what you want. And it might be something that they can't even say, right? They see a picture or they can draw it. If you have older kids, they'll hate it, okay? So something else they don't like. But if you have them put it down, all of a sudden they're like, wow, I didn't really know that's what I wanted to do, or I was interested in something. Right? It's a great activity to do. It really is. It motivates you. It encourages you. It gives you power. You look at your board and you see those things, the things that you already have, things that light up your world. You say, you know what? Here I am today. I didn't realize that I would have a closet. I didn't think that I would have 15 extra pairs of shoes laying around just because I created a plan and these things that I have on my board. I have on my board made on my garden. I want to be that free. That is on my board. I have on my board getting a college diploma, and she has money in her hand, not student loans, money. I have that for me. I have that for my children. I have 4 children. I have them from age 6 to 17. So I want these things for me. I want these things for my children. I used to have hair down my back. I was helping out in the hall. I cut it all off. When I say that I was thinking about changing the game, I was changing everything. Okay? Yeah, my hairstyle is right here. Y'all know who Victoria Beckham is? My hair is cut like that.
I like it.
Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you have to have a visual reminder of things that you want to do. So I gave you this so that you can put it in your own space, and wherever you are, so that you can have a daily constant reminder of things that you want to do. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Let's start first today. Y'all get busy. I'm not
And add to it as you go along. Things you see, you know, things that you see later on, you can always add to it, add your own thing to it, you know, make it your own.
Right. These are just magazine clippings. You can get stuff out of the newspaper, they got these brochures, you can cut up books, whatever you see, if it moves you, if it empowers you, if it gives you the strength to go on and do things that you want, then go ahead. Cut it out. Put it on your board. If your board is full, get another one. Right? And I believe the activity is something you have children that are in the other room. I believe that their activity is similar to this. I don't know if it's going to be just like this, but I believe they're making vision boards as well. This is something that you can share together. My children have done this. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to know how I did it? No. No, they're 3, 4, and shut it down, so there's no loans, and that's not much you back from office. I know, I can't go to office, so, but but anyway, it's really, really nice, and they're like $195, so they're not like a medium budget, but they're not, they're the action. As a matter of fact, when I went to the weather, it what makes you the person you are now. And without your